I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes like a crook while I put it on display. I don't do it by the book, no, I do my own thing. That's why every single hook got them singing like me. And I ain't in any rush, cause I'm finally getting paid. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah.
You don't see that every day.
Okay, we are horrible to change subject.
Let's change the subject. What you want to talk about? Dildos, vibrators, what?
I think as a first episode, maybe no.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Yeah. Well,
Just don't scare away people.
scare away people. You believe that people in the world, they don't fucking use these things or what?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they fucking do. Like,
So officially can say that we changed the subject from spiders to dildo.
yes. But in the end of the day, look at this. Like, come on. Even there is a lot of women, well, no, there's not a lot of women. There is a few women in the world that they never been using a dildo or vibrator. But then there is a lot of women who would lie and deny that they don't have it, but then they do have it. And most of the time they have it, massive ones. Yeah?
Which one are you?
Me, I'm the one who's having it. And I'm not denying shit.
Okay, but you are a newbie anyway. So
Newbie?
what? You got it for Christmas or something? No,
Fuck you for Christmas. No,
you got
that
me
was-
for Christmas. No, babe, no.
Oh, that
Somebody
wasn't.
else might be.
That wasn't a Christmas. I bought
I
it.
know.
Well, so many friends of mine, they have even few of them, okay? And they have husbands. A normal husband, they would even buy for them these things, you know? Definitely, it's a good thing. A normal man would do it. Well, a woman with a woman, for sure. That, there is no topic. That would be...
I do support that too.
Exactly.
I mean, woman with woman.
Well, yeah, even you need to support a man with a woman as well. You know that, no? I mean, it's fucking good stuff when the man is buying for his wife or girlfriend, these kind of things. Man, this is sex and fantasies are very good stuff. And when people, they say, oh no, I don't do these things. Definitely these people, they do nasty things. Nasty things. So why would you deny that you have them? Well, that's correct. I'm a newbie. Well, I'm not a newbie anymore, but yeah, let's keep it alive.
Okay, so you're practicing a lot.
My friends, all of them, they have them. And then one day, obviously, one of the friends, one of my friend, she said to me, what the fuck? How you don't have these things? And I was like, well, I never thought about it. I never thought that I need one, and then look at that. I bought for myself and I bought it for her as a present for her birthday. Done.
Yes, I remember now, yeah.
Good stuff. It's a good stuff.
It's a good stuff.
Very good stuff.
Yeah.
Some people, they don't like to talk about this topic because they don't feel very very comfy to talk about it.
Are you trying to say something now? Why would I not feel comfortable to talk about it?
Well, not only you, there is a lot of people who is not comfy to talk about it, but yeah, you know.
Well, I didn't really think that our first episode is going to be about using dildos of our own. I don't really, okay? I don't really use things like that.
Yeah, you look. It looks
Sorry.
like
It looks like what?
you. Though, hold on. It looks like you don't know me. You fucking knew that I'm gonna bring this topic on.
But not now. I really wanted our first episode to be. I
To
don't
be
know.
what?
To
Beautiful.
be like. No, okay, whatever.
Beautiful. Whatever. Who cares? Well, if we're gonna talk right now, or we're gonna talk after more 2 episodes about it.
No. I'm not saying. I'm not saying. And just I don't know what I was thinking about the first episode. It's just being all cute and everything, and not being naughty already. We're gonna scare people away.
No, it's nice. It's nice to be cute and naughty at the same time, yeah.
Oh yeah, now you're talking actually. But yeah, okay. So, well, I want to make a correction of me not using any type of toys like that, which I do, but I prefer not alone.
Yeah, but you're still using them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but not only you're not doing this alone.
No, I'm not alone.
Yeah, it definitely tickles more better when you're not alone with them.
Okay, who you are using it with? Is it your friend?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I can't do that alone.
Okay.
Look,
I'm going to edit a picture of me with the spider fighting and stuff. We need a picture of you using it too, or a video. That better.
You don't want a picture. But nah, man.
I might do.
Look, I gave it a name even.
I know.
Jack.
Yeah, mine is Julio.
Do you know why I gave Jack's name to it?
Because it's big?
No.
I don't know.
Because of Titanic.
Okay.
Jack in Titanic movie, what Jack did?
He sacrificed himself?
No, he drowned.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just let me say I did not know this about my friend.
That I call my vibrator Jack.
Oh, that because he drowned. Where else he's drowning?
Well,
I'm very much a visual person. You say something to me, I attach a picture to it. So now all I do is imagine
drowning.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jack drowning.
That's what they for. They need to drown. You know? I mean, that's why they are here, you know? Well, that would be something wrong if they would not drown, you know, in you.
Okay. Yeah. I definitely need to add in our post on when it's going to launch that it's going to be 18.
Yeah, only from 18. Yeah, definitely.
I thought we were going to have some kind of talks about things like that, but I wasn't. I believed something else, and I actually now made me think that I acted like I don't know you.
Yeah, exactly. See, what the fuck?
What I was expecting, man. Like
I don't know.
Okay, now I mean, I'm enjoying this talk. We already did talk about a lot of stuff. You know, I showed my collection. I made a kind of like a tutorial video. Not like how to use. I mean, yeah, the tutorial was like how to use them, but still not the way people think how I showed to be used.
Yeah, well, you know, when you say I showed you my collection, that sounds like you have like fucking, you know, bedroom, you know, like vibrators and dildos all over your bedroom.
Okay, you know what? I actually feel a little bit uncomfortable talking about this to the world, not to you. But okay, you know what? I cut the crap. I want a sex room.
What?
I want a room where it's all kind of things what I would like to use or whatever. I want a room itself.
It's like fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no!
15 Shades of Miti.
That sounds better.
Would you have spanking things like in that section?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what I would be having in a room. I just want a room that actually looks very sexy and it's just.
What is sexy to you?
I don't know.
See, you need to watch again 50 Shades of Grey.
No, I don't really like it.
It's not about that stuff. Whatever.
I know. That's why I don't like it. No, I mean.
You need to watch only those parts when they show the room.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you do know I wasn't really open sexually much before, so there is still things to know what is actually would be in my room. And you know what? I'm not sure about it.
Would you have handcuffs?
Oh, yeah. More,
Okay.
I would be more interested in like a tie or something.
Oh, so nasty.
Like a tie or rope. Because I don't think the handcuffs, the metal would be much more comfy, but still with the tie or a rope you can hurt to have a small little pain. And because you need to be tied up. It's not about being cute, isn't it?
So you say that you would like it rough.
No.
What do you mean no? Rope
Yeah,
and
well, well, maybe sometimes, I don't know. A little bit. No, okay, no. I would use a different word. Passionate. I'm not necessarily into too kinky stuff. I mean, I don't know. I never done that, so
right.
but I'm an open mind person, so
there is always a place and a time to try.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what?
I don't know. I don't know what I want to say. I feel absolutely, I don't know, that that's going to go out. And I have things.
And that you can admit to all the world that you would like to have a sex room with handcuffs. Well, not maybe handcuffs, but with ropes and a passionate, rough sex.
I'm not saying actually that's.
Is spank a person?
No.
What do you mean no? Not even to the bum? No.
No, I never done that.
What the fuck?
No, wait. Okay, let's just I don't mind to talk about, I think, anything. I am always, especially if it's about sex, it's like I'm there, I'm talking.
Yeah,
but it feels a little bit wrong to talk about my sexual stuff. The words are not coming when I have someone to share that with, if you know what I mean. Like it feels like I am telling to the world what I am doing with that person in the bedroom, and it's wrong.
No. See, the thing is that sometimes it's good for people to know how you're doing, because maybe they think that it's not normal, or that would be, or maybe they would like to try, but they're not going to try because they're afraid to try. So sometimes it's good to say your opinion. Same about dildos and vibrators. Some people, they might think that this is nasty shit. Well, that's a life. 21st century. And there's nothing wrong to talk about. It's nothing wrong to say your opinion about sex, about whatever the fantasies or anything. Why is it supposed to be bad? It's nothing bad to talk. Like, I mean, this is normal thing. You know, people who say that, oh, well, this is very bad. Like, they talk about sex. That's so stupid, nasty, and whatever. But these people, they have problems. Usually these people, they have problems in a bed. Even with, look, even sharing with the partner, like if you have any fantasies, look how many couples, gay couples, straight couples, whatever, they have so much shit and problem, and they split up and whatever, just because they don't know how to talk about these things. Well, about fantasies, about what they like, about what they want to use and whatever, because sometimes they do believe that, the better half gonna think that they are like, fucked up in the head and they have some issues, So it's good to talk about it. It's good to talk about sex, as in it's good to talk about any other topics like sexuality. There are so many people who would like to talk about sexuality, but they're not able to talk about it because, well, you need to have guts to say it loud. And you know that.
I don't.
No, you don't. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, definitely you do.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that, see, that's not a problem. At least, you talk loud about it. You say, yeah, that's gonna sound like gay right now. And that's how it's supposed to be. Why should we care if people gonna listen to this? Why we should care what they're gonna think? If they don't like, they don't need to listen. They don't need to watch it. They can go and watch something else. But people who gonna find a close topic to them fucking soul, they're gonna sit and listen. That's nothing bad to talk. See,
Yes,
I'm
boss.
making you think right now. Again.
All right, stop. Your ego is getting bigger and bigger now.
My ego?
Yes, you do have though.
Excuse me. My ego.
Not eagle. Not the bird.
Oh. Nah. Nah, I just wish that all people would be, more open-minded and, more easy on themselves and a life. Be more open to, like, to some ideas and, like, things like this.
Mm.
Well, not everyone can fucking talk and things like that.
Some people needs some push and help to do that.
Exactly. Because there is nothing wrong to talk whatever you know about any kind of topic like that. Starting relationship talk, or talking about whatever problems, relationship, sex, fantasies, dildos, whatever, anything. There's not supposed to be any limit and whatever. That's why there is these things, man. If we're not gonna talk, how are we gonna know what we like, what we don't like, and whatever, what we can do with it? Easy as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True that.
Made you quiet.
No, I'm fine.
You think about people who gonna watch this, no?
No, whoever, maybe no one, maybe many people. I just want, I really want that whoever listening to this, I want them to come back to us, as in, even they have a topic they want us to maybe talk about, I want them to message us or leave voice message that we can play in, and then we talk about it. Or even people who want to join us and in one of the because we talk about our we share our own opinion about the certain things we talk about. But I want to listen to others, because this is how we grow, while we are listening and learning from one another. And even if it's just a silly dildo talk, we will end up anyway talking about something much deeper. And then that's going to make you think about something, and then you're going to be like, there's going to be an aha moment. So many aha moments we can have within an hour or two, or how long we're going to carry on with one of the conversation stuff. And I also would like to ask to get into a place where we can have live sessions, where live streams, where like a Q&As, and then we just go mad with anything, and there is no limit. And I believe doing this together is going to make us achieve something in our own life. Like, I am the kind of person who promises a lot of things to herself, and I don't think I finish what I promised myself. Anything really. Maybe the only two things I do very consistently now, and I'm kind of proud of myself. One is my diet, and the second is the training. How constantly I go to work out and train. However, since I moved and everything, that's going to be my 2 months. I haven't been in the gym because it was closed as well and stuff. But I settled down now here, and I can go back now. But there's two things only I can say, like, I keep doing, and the only promise I actually working on a daily basis. But I never do anything what I got my mind to. And that's why I really wanted us now to start it. And everything is going to be set up now to put it out, because then we're going to be accountable of our promises to other people, but most importantly to each other. And it's going to teach me to do whatever I feel like doing, what I think it makes me happy. Nobody is going to watch this, right? Maybe. But I don't care, because I want to do this for myself, not anybody else. It will be nice. This is like a nice bonus if other people will jump into and share their own life with us. But if not, fine, because this 1 hour or 2 hours we spend to record is going to be amazing, funny, and we're just going to create a better and much deeper bond with each other.
Exactly. Well, like, it's kind of a stage where people can join, and they can share their opinions and anything. The opinions, it can be bad, it can be good, and whatever. And we're gonna fucking admit, we're gonna take it in any way they're gonna come to us, like all the opinions and anything. And even, people who would like to join conversations and give us a question to know the opinion, or maybe join into in our chat, it would be so much fun, because obviously talking to people, it's growth. Sometimes we share our opinions and everything, but sometimes it's good to hear someone else's opinion, and the let's say the view of the life, how they see the life, because there are so many topics to share. And either way, I'm proud of you as well. You're not only doing the that kind of stuff with the gym. You, I promise to you, emotionally and mentally, you grow way more than you think, because you did. And I'm the one who can tell you that, because I feel it, I can see it, and I'm very proud of you. Because usually before, well, even long time ago, you've been so fucking emotional that
I am not now.
No, not now, but you've been.
I think somebody else, and you know who I mean, but she would say otherwise, that I'm not emotional. I am definitely.
Yeah,
very
well,
sensitive.
you've been, but I mean sensitive. Exactly. Maybe this word is better. Like sensitive to things and to someone else's opinion and whatever. You've been like that, and fucking hell, I was like so many times. There was so many times that I would like to grab you and shake you, to shake that bullshit from your head that you cannot even imagine. I told you so many times, if I would be next to you, I would smack the shit out of your head.
True that she threatened my life.
Yeah, I did so many times. And you know what? I mean, I can definitely see the growth and like that, like from that way, as you've been too sensitive sometimes about some situations and everything. Right now, I love the way you think, and I can see the change in it. And I'm very, as a friend, I'm super proud of you.
Thank you. But one thing I would like to add, I may have grown much more about how situation I think about, but I still do react.
Well, we are
And
fucking human beings. Yeah, we all react.
yes, but you know that recently I did react a lot about a thing and I didn't react well. And that caused a lot of problem. But yeah, I do see that now how I did react, and I'm trying to work myself through of not letting my emotions to control me, which I did a lot. But it was a very new emotion. I never really experienced that before, and I didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, but as I told you, it doesn't depend only on a one person. See, the reactions are reactions. Okay, there is a thing that we need to try to understand people why they do react and the way they react. Because you know what, any kind of reaction in situation, if you would go more deeper and you would like to understand why that person been acting like this, you would need to go deeper to understand. Because if you're going to see just only reaction, but you're not going to be able to understand and you're not going to try to understand, you're not going to fucking know shit. So it doesn't depend only on you. The situation you had, it was not only your responsibility to understand. People need to understand each other if they want to work it out, the things, I mean, whatever that might be, work, place, friendship, relationship, any kind of relationship. People need to hear each other. As I told you, not only listen, but hear each other. And if they care about each other, they need to try to understand why people react as they react. Sometimes, well, it's an easy thing when, for example, you have a relationship, and then you being jealous of something, but that's how it works. Jealousy is the thing. Why we are jealous? We are jealous usually when we care about someone. When we let in that person, when we let in our life, well, fuck me. There is so many broken hearts, okay? I mean, anyone had shit stuff. Anyone had the most shittiest relationship, broken hearts and everything. And when we have that fucking block that we're not going to meet anyone anymore in life because we're so disappointed of relationship and everything. And when that person comes in without fucking asking, can I come in? And you're not even ready to answer it, they just come and smash the doors and they go like, hey, I'm here. Right now we're going to deal with this. So, you have the feelings for the person, and that's normal thing, man. You would be jealous because, again, after so long, you let someone in and you want to have them, not in that, selfish way, that to myself, but you want to keep them close to you because you don't want to lose them anymore. And that's why we become jealous. Sometimes jealousy is fucking like, shit, like crazy jealousy, this is wrong. Healthy jealousy is good. But come on, like at the start of a relationship, this is fun. This is good stuff. Being jealous, it's a good thing that, you show the person that you care about that person. You want that person in your life. Depends how that person is reacting. If that person had shit relationship before with a partner who've been fucked up and jealous, that's a different topic. But in the end of the day, we cannot compare the people, and we don't need to do that kind of stuff. Every single person is different person, like different. We have different personalities, and for us, some of us, jealousy means different stuff. So we cannot compare things, and comparing things, it's the wrong stuff. As I mentioned you before, like when we've been talking, I said, if I would compare myself, well, not myself, if I would compare the person that I've been with in relationship with the person that I'm in relationship with right now, for example, that would be a massive problem. Because these relationships, for example, I have now, they will not go any further. Because I have fears. When we compare people, we have fears. And when we let the fucking fear in, there is no relationship. There is no going anymore. There is no fucking straight way. There is always shit. Because, this is the thing. And I know it's fucking hard to do, but our mind is so fucking powerful that if we're going to stand in front of the mirror and we're going to tell to ourselves that we are ugly every day, we're going to become fucking ugly. And people are going to see us ugly. If we're going to say if we're going to think that relationship, oh my God, I'm afraid of relationship, we're never going to have relationship. If we're going to fucking say that, oh my God, this person is so similar to the person I've been with and I had shit relationship with, that's what's going to happen. When we go into any new relationship, we cannot fucking compare. It's a different person. It's going to be different situations, but we cannot bring our past into our fucking present, situation. But that's what people do. And that's the bullshit. Look at this. How many fucking couples right now are breaking up, like, split up and shit? But why? Because when they come to the relationship, they bring the shit from a past, okay? And then what they do? They hang on it. And then they keep a distance, and then they look. When that person fucks up something, we start comparing and we think, oh my God, this becoming the same situation. What we do? We fucking run away. Instead of sorting out the shit, if you love the person, if you fall in love with the person, if you like the person, you see yourself for that person, what do? You fuck off and you run away because you too soft to deal with your fucking fears. Well, and this is the bad thing. Man, if I would talk to my grandmother about relationship.
Can she come? Can she join us?
Definitely, yes. In the end of the day, when I asked her, I know my grandma, she was fucking hell. She was strong, opinionated woman. Well, she still is. My granddad, he was a heavy lifter. So that means he was a massive man, okay? But always, I was always asking, how the hell you are so many years together? How is that fucking possible? Tell me the recipe. He said, as a man from a man perspective, he said, if a man wants to be happy, there is two ways. The man can be right or can be happy. And I said, how is that? Then he goes like, if a man wants to be right, he never going to be happy. If a man wants to be happy, he never going to be right.
Amazing.
Exactly. It's a funny thing. And it's in any relationship.
No. What about when it is two women in a relationship and both of them needs to be right?
Well, that's the problem. You need to decide. This is the problem. You need to decide. Do you want to be right all the time? Because if you want to be right all the time, nah. If you want to be right all the time, you're not gonna have any fucking happy relationship. You're gonna have fights,
You know what?
arguments, and everything.
Just joke aside, I don't think anybody actually wants to be right all the time, and I'd rather to be wrong. I'd rather to be wrong if I'm actually wrong. If I'm really wrong, I don't mind to be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do agree if I'm wrong. Like if I done shit, and I'm gonna say it loud.
It's hard to admit
Yeah.
something when it's, you know, you've been in a wrong, but you know, it's just
Yeah, but that's how it is, you know. It doesn't matter. It's a man and a woman relationship, or woman with a woman, or guy with a guy. It doesn't matter. In the end of the day, why do we build relationship? To be fucking happy,
yeah.
not to have arguments and solve problems all the time. And in the end of the day, really, like what my grandma said, you know, she said it wasn't only flowers all the time. I mean, in the life with grandpa, you know.
Mm.
In relationship, it's gonna be a lot of shit. It's a fucking hard work. And she said, do you know how many times we had that, like, you know, shit, like going through the relationship? And she said, but when you love someone, you don't like let them go. You fight. You sort out the things. You sit and you talk. That person who doesn't want to invest the time, that person doesn't fucking love you. Easy as that.
True that.
You know what? In relationship, yeah, everyone, all of us, we do have fucking pluses and minuses, right? When someone loves you, even your minus, massive minus, not gonna be that big of a problem. Because that person gonna learn how to deal with it, and that minus are gonna become a fucking plus, and it's not gonna be any problem. But the problem is that, you know, we let our fears to fucking, you know, ruin like our perspectives for relationship and everything. I can tell you from my side, man. You know my stories and everything. So that's how it is. Fucking life is hard, and sometimes it's gonna knock us down, sometimes whatever. But come on, like that's not a point to, you know, fucking finish up everything. And in the end of the day, with any experience, we take what we need to take. We learn this. We learn the things, and then we left the past relationship. That's it. You go open into new relationship with a fresh mind. Why would you need to drag all the past? If I would drag my past, I would be a fucking nun. I would not have shit relationship at all. Like, damn, even for me, it was fucking hard after some situations and stuff. But everyone goes through it, like fucking heartbreaks and everything.
I know we always say that that's the lowest point in your life, but something always happens that at the moment you always feel like this is it.
Yeah.
This is the lowest that you can go, but and that you never will be able to get back up, but you actually do, and even stronger and wiser.
Always. But this is the rule number one in life. It doesn't matter how many fucking times you're gonna be knocked in a knockdown, you know, in a life. Fucking hell, if anyone puts you on your knees in life, you fucking stand up and go again. Fuck it. It doesn't matter how many times you fucking lost it, or how many times it was bad. You still fucking go. Cause man, that's why do we fucking live? Like honestly, because we need to collect the fucking experience. For if I would cry all my life right now, how bad situation in that time was for me, or whatever. If I would knock myself down, and I would say to myself, I'm a loser, what life I would have? I would not be happy. And right now, I'm fucking happy. That's why I don't give a fuck what people think, you know. And that's why I do live my life as I want to live my life. Because no one else not going to live my fucking life for me. And, you know, that's it. You stand up and you go. Yeah, the relationship, fucking breakups, whatever, work, changing work, changing living place, changing whatever. That's the life. And it's going to be like that.
The only thing is depends on how you view things. I mean, before any changes happened or didn't happen, because I didn't do anything to change that, but I blamed life and everything and everyone around me instead of myself or looking into a mirror. But now I'm still not good at everything, obviously. I react to things and I feel the worst about myself and about my life sometimes, but I try to shift that mentality through to, okay, so that everything is for a reason, and I have to go through this for something. What is it I need to learn about this situation? Can be the breakup, can be I made the decision that I want to change job or want to move to somewhere else. Then I'm trying to see that, okay, why am I in this situation now? What is it that I need to take away from it? And even my current situation, like as I moved, I want to change the whole industry, and it's not easy to learn how to transfer my skill set, and and all the kind of things where I made it harder for myself right now. Because I made it with my I want to do this, I want to do that, and how I reacted in my relationship, and all that thing. I know that there is something I will need to take away and I need to learn from.
Yes.
I just hope that I don't need to make a huge change in everything in order to grow. But whatever comes, it comes, and I will try to welcome it from my very best. And this is the best thing, like even the pain we feel right now, no matter what reason, we have to welcome it. And that's how we can heal and grow. But how to welcome it, it's not easy, because you just in that emotional state where you just want to cry, want to blame everybody else than yourself. But
because it's always hard to admit to yourself. And this is a bad thing, that people, when they feel sad and they want to cry, they don't do this. So they keep emotions inside, and and it's shit. You don't need to keep emotions inside.
That's me.
Yeah. But this is a mistake, because that emotion, when you keep it inside, that emotion makes more bigger emotion than you keep building the shit, and one day it's going to explode. The one person who's going to be damaged is going to be yourself. No one else but you. So, about managing all these emotions, the story about my first love and everything, that I lost in a car accident, right? For me, I was at the young age that time, in love at the young age and everything, and I lost the person that I loved. The thing is that I could not deal mentally with the idea that I lost him. Even, for example, in the grief, there is it's like levels of grief. If you're going to pass one of it, if you're going to jump over it, fucked up. And I did it. I didn't want it to admit. And what I didn't want it to admit, it's the pain. So I didn't overlive the pain. And what did that brought me? Shit, a lot of shit. Because then you become cold, then you don't give a fuck about anything, about anyone around you, then you become nasty inside. But to who it's bad? To your, like, it's bad to you. Because you keep building that fucking, monster inside of you. And with all these kind of things, with like crying and everything, emotions are good. People, they don't let to cry, or they don't let themselves to be sad or something. They don't overlive that emotion. But this is the only way how to get to know yourself and to learn how to control the emotions.
Wow. I've never been good with that. I mean, if you ask my family now, even watching the freaking news and something sad happened, I was crying. I hated it. I can't have an argument. I don't like confrontations because now, well, it's not like this anymore. But even if I had an argument with my sisters, I couldn't have it without crying because I was so angry. I cried. Not just because I was sad, but there is one thing I don't think I told you. I want to learn from a very long time now how to meditate. Although I don't really do it or did it before. I started doing it a few weeks. However, this week I haven't done it once. And it's just like 10 minutes. And it's a guided one, a guided meditation. And it's like an energy cleansing one. So it's just really, it's nothing special. It just make me focus a little bit on what the woman says in my head and move on. But that was a very interesting experience. I normally do it before I go to sleep. Once I fall asleep in less than a few minutes, but it was really weird that I was doing this meditation, and it's using a kind of like a self-love thing as well at the same time. And I actually felt good. I had a very good day anyways, like a normal good day. I was in a bed. I was about to go to sleep. I was doing this meditation and I actually felt okay. And I just realized that halfway through that I'm crying. The tears were coming down on my face, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? I literally didn't feel sad. I wasn't feeling sad at all.
That made you cry.
Yeah, but I didn't even realize it until it was coming down on my face. And I just touching my face was like, what is going on? Like, why? And the funny thing was, well, it wasn't funny, but the next day I was watching Friends, obviously. And that was like 8:00 or something. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. From nowhere, it's just something hit me. And I was so sad and upset. I don't know. I didn't do anything, or nobody said or did anything to me. I felt so sad. I was like, I need to go to bed. And by the time I got from my living room to my bed, I was crying like hell. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what's going on, and I couldn't stop crying. And I felt every pain I felt for so long, for maybe my whole life at once. And I was like, what the actual fuck is happening? And since then, I'm actually scared to meditate because it feels like I opened something and I don't know. Sorry?
It opened up your chakras,
Maybe, but I don't know. It was really scary, and actually only one person knew that this happened. That was a week or maybe 2 weeks ago, max, not more.
Yeah, but that's nothing wrong with it.
I'm not saying it's wrong. It was just really weird that I just started to
You brought up
meditate.
your emotions. Come on, look, this is good. I mean, you need to let it go, your emotions. Well, fuck me, sometimes we need to cry. We make from water, like 70% of water we have in the body. Sometimes we need to loose it up, make it
Yeah.
less.
Otherwise, Jack going to drown.
Yeah, well, not like Jack, Yeah, but
let's go back to that.
Yeah, let's go back to Jack. And I'm gonna tell you the funny story right now about crying. When I watch movie with Juicy, for example,
Juicy is a friend.
Yeah, Juicy is a friend. She's proper Juicy. So yeah,
and they are not gays.
No. When we watch a movie, for example, A Green Mile, okay? Come on, like.
Okay, but that movie is, you know what? I just saw it 3 weeks ago, when I was staying at my friend's because I already moved to Leicester and I still worked in Bury. They asked me if I've seen it, and I haven't seen Green Mile ever. And yes, but I didn't want to cry in front of them. and even I've been told off. I never seen that movie. Yeah, when you called.
Yeah, I remember.
When you called and when you said you're going to marry my friend.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
She's going to call you for that. Call you out. But yeah, I know that movie is actually a bit of a kick.
No, that movie is the most amazing movie. I mean, honestly, that's the classic and one of the best movies. But the thing is that, okay, so I have seen it so many times. Juicy is like overwatching the same movie, I don't know, like 5 times a year or something. But like, honestly, she's watching a movie, A Green Mile, whatever. It's like 100, I don't know which time, and she still cries. She doesn't cry once. She cried last time 6 times over the movie. Okay, I did cry at the end, obviously. That's like, sensitive part. But I mean, she cried 6 times. Then she watched how's that movie called? Fucking hell. Gladiator?
I haven't seen it.
Fucking hell, she cries in that movie. I don't even cry in that movie. She cries in it. Like,
okay, yesterday, was it yesterday, I think? I was watching Modern Family while I was having my dinner. And I cried on it.
Yeah, there are some sensitive parts.
It was like, but still, it wasn't that bad. It was an emotional part. But I was like, come on.
Yeah, but that's how it is, and then like whatever, My Name is Khan or something, the movie about 3 hours. Movie takes 3 hours.
Well, we are about to do it for 3 hours almost this time.
1 hour and a half, she kept crying without stopping. It's a movie. Like, fucking hell, really? 1.5 hours.
Come on, she's an empath. Stop it.
Me as well.
But, you are not. You're.
But look, yeah, I am. Definitely I am. But what I'm trying to say, that emotions, well, some people, they watch a movie and they overlive a situation. So they put themselves in that situation and then they feel it, And that's the thing, what she is doing always. So to go to the cinema with her, I need to fucking buy a box of napkins tissues to put like here, or earrings with a fucking toilet roll on it, that she can just clean them. But you know what? It's nothing bad
How
about
big
it.
her ears are.
Nothing bad about it. Okay. Emotions are a good thing. And it's good to let yourself to feel any kind of emotion. Do you want to cry? Do you feel sad? Do you are angry? You need to be angry. Obviously, you need to be angry in an intelligent way, not to be angry and spill the shit on someone else, but deal with it on your own. Done. When I'm mad, I try not to talk to people. That's the best way, because usually, well, when people they see me mad, they don't want to talk to me, and that's very good.
That's easy to avoid them too.
Definitely, that's a big plus, because then people they stay safe. Then there is people who would nag you all the time, like they can see that you are so pissed off or something, you're mad about something or whatever, but they still will go, tell me what happened, tell me. Man, then the people they just ask for the problems, and that's it.
No, wait. This is how what needs to be done is in any kind of relationship, you will have fight. Some people like to talk it out then and right there. Some people need a couple of hours. Some people need 2 days. But you have to, both of you or all of you, find in a middle way. If you're a person, you need to talk that thing out now. Maybe wait 4 hours because I need a day or 10 hours to calm down. But I need to also give something to you that I say, okay, what if we're going to just wait a couple of hours and then we sit down together? So it's always like that. You have to see how things works for both.
Yeah.
Because I'm angry, then I need time to calm down. Before I was worse. I was needed days to calm down. Now I don't need as long anymore.
Yeah, because you know how to deal with your mind, I mean,
a little bit.
You're trying to do your best, and you're trying to understand the situation, and then the thoughts and the feeling and everything and emotions, and that's it. So you do this, you go through all of it, okay? You try to understand, and that's it. The result is fucking amazing then. But in the end of the day, like I promise to you, as many topics we like with friends, between friends, with the guys, whatever, with the girls, doesn't matter. But when I had a topic about like relationship and arguments and stuff, okay, do you know what answer the most like often answer I got? How do you need to solve the argument? Do you know what? To have sex. They said, so many people told me that this is the best way. So when you feel, and I said, how the fuck you can enjoy sex when you want to kill that person?
Exactly. I never had makeup sex.
Yeah. And then they go like, that's the point. You grab that person that you want to kill, but you kill in a different way,
That's a different way to put it in.
Yeah, but then you lose that anger in sex. First of all, passion and everything comes through, boom, 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 fireworks. And then they say, then you can sit down already, relaxed, happy, and talk about it.
And we will be back.